Last time on Space Daze, the four adventurers started their mission to find the right party clothes at the Odyssey Shopping Center, a large space station shopping mall in the Kalto system. Nora managed to earn a little extra coin pawning her jewelry off at the pawn shop, where Sito may have eaten an odd egg in a jar. Finding their way to the solar flare, they bought a few cyberpunk outfits and gizmos. They were about to make their way to find all the clothes that they would need for the party when Sito stopped dead in his tracks. The AI locked onto the store across the way, Sanctum Sweets.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting, hauled off right now, so I can't help.
I will grab onto DT, who has grabbed onto Sito, and see if I can stop them.
Alright, both of you go ahead and make a strength check.
Because I'm good at those.
Okay. 7.
Where's my...
I'm not rolling
like I... 7!
I'm not rolling like I did last night.
Okay, so Sito got a nat 20.
God damn it.
So for a total of 29. You guys are heels down trying to stop him, but he is dead straight on just there's no even hesitation in his walk as he drags both of you in a line across the hall to Sanctum Sweets.
Man.
And it is a huge candy store. There are tubes just lining the walls and bins everywhere, and it's brightly colored, and it's the lights are really bright, and it's very happy, and you've never seen your AI this excited before.
Sito, I really want to get out of here. I don't want to be here all day.
Oh, but Nora.
But Sito.
As he kind of gestures to the candy, but
I just gesture around to everything that is happening. But
what about 5 minutes? We got stuff to do.
Okay, just 5 minutes. And then we can go get whatever it is that we needed. Please, please, please.
Only if you could tell me what we needed, Sito.
We needed the clothes for the thing. To get the thing and get other stuff to get your uncle.
Close enough. And then DT is gonna get her tablet out and start a timer.
He is running into that shop, full blast. Botchus, you watched as the girls were suddenly drug away by a very fast AI.
Yeah, I don't think, Botchus looked at the store and was like, oh, my eyes. Oh, God, I can smell the sugar. And kind of walked off in the other direction. What's nearby the candy shop?
There's a couple things nearby the candy shop. Go ahead and... Are you looking at your map at all?
No, just what do I see in big glowing letters?
In big glowing letters.
The candy shop.
Pretty much. In big glowing letters, you see 2 stores right off the bat that just pique your interest. There's the Hidden Bite liquor store.
I don't go in there.
You don't even want to know the other one?
That's okay.
Okay. Alright, so we'll start off with Nora and Daythorn and Sito.
Oh, I definitely sent that timer towards Botchus's tablet as well. Will he know what the timer's for?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Is this spam?
Yeah, Daythorn, you watched as Botchus kind of go into this liquor store, and it's pretty much the exact same situation Sito is in, but for Botchus. So
when we were a duo, did we get anything done at all? This is questionable behavior.
No.
Yeah, so he has a timer on his tablet too.
Great.
Yeah, a 5-minute timer sets up on your tablet, Botchus, and starts counting down. Sito has already grabbed a bag and has started to load up with his favorite candies. D-Thorn, what's your favorite candy?
DT's gonna be looking at the ones that look like they might be a Pez dispensers.
Nora, what about you? You had candy as a princess, right?
No? I had pastries.
Okay, well, pastries aren't candy. Those are a whole different, like, subtopic of food. You're telling me you've never had candy?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, man. Okay. DT, we might need more than 5 minutes.
No! We got shit to do, Sito. And she's gonna pick up a Pez dispenser where it looks like a crazy fire genasi with wild hair and an old man's face. Might be Albert Einstein equivalent. Who knows?
Yes.
She'll be like, yes, this one will do just fine. And she'll pick up a couple refills and then go over to the chocolate.
Alright, Sito's gonna grab several different bags of different things, and he's also going to grab, like, a little sampler box, and he's like, okay, Nora, I'm getting this for you. It's filled with really good stuff. You gotta try each and every one of them.
Okay.
And then when we figure out what kind you like, I can order them from Damazon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you like chocolate? Do you like caramel?
I like chocolate, yeah.
Okay, and he's gonna take you around to, like, each of the things and be like, do you want this one? Do you want this one? Do you want this one?
Don't get the one with coconuts. Those are ones that are awful.
What? Coconut?
Yeah, no, don't get those ones. Those are the worst.
You're lucky I'm not there.
It's a fruit. The ones with fruit in it aren't good.
Oh.
Oh no,
okay.
the strawberries
No,
are good, but not coconut. That's
What
the
about
worst.
those, like, chocolate-covered orange or strawberry,
Cherries?
gummy ones? Those are good.
Mm.
Those are so good.
Botchus, you're in the liquor store.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, get
I
out of
still
here.
can argue out of character.
Hey, you're not here for well, it's not breakfast part 3, it's candy part 1 debate.
Fine. Carry on. I have liver candy.
What?
Why? Why is that even a thing?
I regretted that as soon as I said it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I meant alcohol.
Tito, have you picked up the gummy worms?
No? Where are they?
I don't know. Look around for them.
Daythorn, how long has it been?
Look at my tablet.
There's a couple minutes left.
It's like a minute and a half.
Botchus, so you walk into the Hidden Bite liquor store, which, because it's in a space mall with children of all ages, all the liquor is behind locked glass, because that's a thing. So that kind of, saddens
I
you.
am an adult. It's
But-
fine.
The inside of this store is kind of, like, dimly lit, and you see kind of like a pasty looking man sitting behind the counter, and he has slicked black hair, and he looks a little bored, but he kind of perks up when you walk in, and you can see he has 2 fangs.
Oh.
He's just like, welcome. What are you looking for?
Is Strahd here? What's happening?
He's a mighty boy. Does he drink alcohol or something else? I need I need a couple things. I need a flask. Just something cheap is fine. I threw my other one really hard at a monster. Yeah. And maybe like a nice bottle of wine, if you can recommend anything, and then like some liquor, like cheapish, but nice.
I think I have just the thing for you, my friend. And he kind of goes around the counter, and he leads you to the flasks. There is probably 60 flasks to choose from. Just like the liquor, they're based off of shelf height. So the more expensive ones are on the top shelf, and they're made with like this high-end silver and metal, and they have like pure leather on them, and they're engraved. And then there's the little shit gets a little cheaper with each shelf that you go down to. He's like, so which one of these catches your eye?
I'm gonna get the cheapest one, and then I'm gonna get a nicer one, like bottom shelf and then mid shelf.
Bottom shelf and then mid shelf.
If I'm going to a fancy event, I'm gonna need a booty flask.
I would go 3/4 shelf botches, not
3/4. Okay, 3/4.
Yeah.
Can't disappoint my girlfriend.
She's disappointed now. She doesn't even know what you're doing, and she's disappointed. As soon as she finds out you're bringing alcohol to a fancy party that could make you spill your guts, she's gonna be like, you idiot.
It's not, you can't keep enough alcohol in a flask to get you, like, secret spilling drunk. I'll tell you what. I say.
Unless it's ever clear.
I mean, yeah.
He gathers up one of the cheapest ones, which is just like a little tin flask, and then one of the 3/4 range. It's this kind of like darkish metal with this deep leather wrap around it, with some really simplistic engravings that go up to the neck of it. And he says, okay, so a bottle of wine that's nice. Is it for a lady friend?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna split it.
He kind of does that, like, eyebrow wiggle thing and leads you to the wine section. And he pulls a bottle of wine and kind of dusts it off. And says, this is a magnificent vintage. It's a little spendy, but you won't be disappointed.
Good enough for a princess?
She's a princess.
Oh, well, like a princess. You think I could get a princess? Nah. Definitely not a princess.
He kind of looks you up and down and says, yeah, this will do just fine. He takes the bottle of wine. He's gonna go with his own judgment on this.
How much is it? Before we get too much of a what's the word? Never mind.
This particular
before we get too committed
bottle,
to this, how much is it?
This particular bottle is about 45 chits.
Okay. I can do that.
And then you said you wanted just liquor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have something that might interest you if you're an enthusiastic drinker.
Yeah, just something cheap, like, you know, something you can put in your coffee or, you know.
Well, if you want that, then I would just suggest a cheap rum.
Sounds great.
But if you're not really a liquor enthusiast, I guess you don't want to hear about this.
Alright, well, I want to hear about it, but I got my expensive-ass wine. I got my flasks.
As he pulls out, from behind the counter in a locked, case, this bottle of kind of glowing greenish alcohol in a bottle. There's not a lot in there, but it's in this kind of intricately blown glass container.
It looks expensive, doesn't it?
Oh,
God,
very
this guy.
much so.
Fuck. I thought we could have been friends, but All right, what's this all about? I have 45 seconds, so make it quick. I don't know what's going to happen after 45 seconds, but make it something bad.
This is made from an extremely rare nectar. Many, many planets away. It's extremely rare and guaranteed to get you shit-faced.
Yeah, so it takes a tiny, tiny bit?
It's not that little of a bottle. I mean, it's not as big as the wine bottle you have, but it's a little bigger than your flask is, actually.
That's pretty little. Alright, well, how much is it? That's the question. If it's 5 chits, then...
Unfortunately, I can't let this go for 5 chits.
That's what I thought.
But I could let you have it for...
Your soul! A taste of that sweet positive.
I could let it go for 65 chits.
What?
That's a great deal for this,
I know, but unfortunately I don't got that much money, so I'll just take the flasks and the wine, unless you're able to go lower. If it's the price of the wine, I could get both.
He kind of eyes you a little bit, and he gets this almost like a fangy smirk on his face. He go ahead and roll persuasion.
I'm pretty good at this. Let's see. Oh, nat 1. He knows I'm lying. I do have the money. Fuck. Shit.
Well, this alcohol would be even more impressive to a princess than that wine.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, rare liquor.
Ah, fine. How much is it together? Fine.
So are you wanting to know the price with the wine and everything?
Yeah, I want to pay and leave.
Okay. Hang on.
Ugh.
I gotta get a calculator up.
No, I'm ughing at the guy. You're fine. That's why I asked you how much everything was, because I don't know how much the flasks are.
So that'll be a total of 126 chits.
Jesus. 126?
Yes.
Alright. I transfer the chits.
He kind of puts everything in a bag for you. And it's a fancy bag. It's not just a brown paper sack. But he transfers, puts everything in the bag and hands it to you with this kind of satisfied smirk on his face.
I leave.
Your timer goes off, Botches, as you step out of the store.
Did the others come out of the store? Cito?
Daythorn, your timer goes off for them to leave, and Cito is still in the midst of filling his bag with candy.
Cito, timer's off. Time to go to the register.
But that wasn't 5 minutes.
Yeah, you saw me put the timer on. I haven't messed with it.
Think your timer runs faster than mine.
Oh, well, blame Rosie when we get back to the ship. Let's go.
As he kind of takes a very big tong full of the candy that he's in front of and shoves it in his bag and then kind of skulks over to the cash register. The person at the register is a half-elf, and she's kind of in shock at how much candy this AI suddenly put in front of her in a 5-minute time.
Daythorn looks at her and put her own candy on the thing too. And he's like, we gave him 5 minutes. Imagine if it was more.
Oh no, that's totally fine. I didn't realize AIs could consume candy. That's all.
Oh, well, if you set up and build your AI a certain way, they can eat candy. That way you can burn energy more efficiently. Rather than having to get all the well, what's it called? The fancy glowing goop stuff you put in them.
Ah.
That.
Right. Alright, is this all together or separate?
Oh, all together, I got it.
Alright, that'll be 35 chits, please.
Daythorn will get her little chit card out and transfer them over.
As soon as you pay Daythorn, Sito gives you a hug. 1, for paying. He's super excited. 2, he shoves a handful of candy in his mouth. And 3, then shoves the box of candy at you, Nora, and says, open it. You gotta try one right now. Right now! You've never had candy before.
Okay. I open it.
So there's an assortment of chocolates and gummies and the little tart ones. Like, there's just an assortment of all different types of candy in there.
Oh, the sampler boxes.
So, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Okay, give me 1 second. Looking for the thing I need. Here it is, a d6. I got a 5.
Okay, so the first one that you try is... It's not very big. It's about the size of a thimble. And it almost kind of looks like a thimble too, but it is this bright yellow candy with this sugary stuff on the outside. How's Nora with sour stuff?
Oh no, I mean, she has an okay constitution, but I don't think it's great. Also, I think Nora's looking at this and she goes, I don't think food should be this color.
Eat it!
Okay, I put it, I'll eat it.
Alright, go ahead and make me that constitution saving throw.
Oh good, that's a 5.
It was definitely, you were not expecting sour.
Daythorn's watching.
Oh, that's so good, Cito!
Oh, those ones are the best.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I mean, I love it, Cito. It was so good.
Oh, you got one of the sour ones. Oh, those are the most sour in the known galaxy.
Oh, God. Great.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
Botchus, you walk out of the liquor store as you watch the 3 walk out of the candy store, and then you see Nora kind of double over. And I imagine Daythorn...
So good!
I imagine Daythorn has the most pleased look on her face.
No, she's exactly laughing how I am right now.
Oh, great. I don't think I like candy.
Oh, they're not all sour. You could try another one.
I don't know if I want to, Cito.
We'll try in 30 minutes, Cito.
Nora, you okay?
Did you get any? Yep. Cito, did you get any of those ones?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Can I have one?
Yeah. So he pulls out one of the sour candies and hands it to you, Daythorn. Go ahead and make me that Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, sure. It'll be fine. That'll be 19.
It's still
Dragon.
It's still definitely sour. Like, I mean, they are not kidding when they say that these are the most sour things in the known universe.
See, but DT likes sour candy.
And you also knew it was sour.
Yeah.
Whereas Nora has never had sour candy, so she was unprepared. But it's still enough to make you kind of pucker and do that little with
the squinky eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not doubled over.
But she has the biggest grin.
You are not doubled over like Nora is. Where Nora, your jaw hurts. Like, that's how sour this is. It's it's starting to fade as you've eaten it, but that's another question. Did you eat it or did you spit it out?
Oh, I chewed it quickly and swallowed.
Okay. Yeah, your jaw just is...
I'm a princess. I don't spit things out. Jesus.
Sito sees you coming, Botchus, and is just like, Botchus, I got candy!
Yeah, you got a chocolate one or something?
Yeah, I got your favorite.
Oh, thanks, Sito.
But you gotta have one of the sour candies first.
Don't do it, Botchus. It's a trap.
Do it, Botches. I've done it. Nora's done it. It's your turn.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I'll
No,
show both
it's
of
the
you.
worst.
I take one.
Go ahead and make me that Constitution saving throw, Botchus.
Oh,
Nat 1.
23.
Nat 1.
What is it?
23.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Daythorn. It's sour. It made you do the little, shiver, because it is pretty dang sour, but you are fine. It's candy. You've had candy before. Sito's shoved these things at you before. Nora, I'm sorry.
Nora's gonna close the box and put it in her bag.
Next time, Nora, I'll help you pick one out. That one was really sour, and I don't know why you picked that one first.
You just picked one up. How would I have known it was sour, Sito?
Well,
It was bright yellow.
Wait, what?
There are rules about candy. Normally when it's yellow, it tends to be sour or lemonish flavor.
Wait. There were rules about candy?
Oh yeah, there's tons of rules about candy.
See, she's a princess. Rules don't
I
apply.
hate it.
Not used to rules.
Botchus, what did you get?
I hold up my fancy bag, and I'm actually gonna scoot on over to a bench and unscrew my fancy flask and pour a little bit of the glowy alcohol in there.
You're just doing
Yeah,
this in public?
subtle about
some
it.
some malls let you do that inside.
Yeah, it's fine.
They let
Yeah.
pour alcohol into
Yeah.
containers
It's
to then drink in public.
You can drink in public in a mall. The one over where I live at, there's this fancy
It's 'cause you
station.
live in
we can't drink at our
Texas.
mall.
This is a fucking
Everybody's drunk in
space.
Texas.
This is a space mall. This can have
No
Texas
rules. No guys in the space mall.
The rules with alcohol in the Space Mall is
Everything goes.
you are not allowed to drink hard alcohol.
I hide the flask a little more.
You're allowed to fill your flask with whatever you buy, as long as you bought it in the mall.
Okay.
As long as it was purchased in the mall and you did not bring alcohol from the outside in, you're allowed to have a flask on you or whatever. But you're not supposed to drink hard liquor in the Space Mall. It's kind of frowned upon.
Okay, well, when I get it in my flask, I'm gonna try a tiny bit of it.
Are you doing which one, the fancy or just the regular?
Yeah, my fancy
rum?
flask.
Okay, but are you doing the fancy alcohol
Yeah.
or just the rum? Okay, so you poured your fancy
Did I
alcohol in your
did I
flask.
get rum and fancy alcohol and wine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. I thought you just I got wine and then whatever the fuck he was pandering
Actually,
to
you
me.
know what? I think I might have forgotten to add the rum, so that's just a bonus gift.
Oh, good. It was the cheapest thing anyway, so it's fine.
It was
Okay.
below bottom shelf.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill it with a little bit of the fancy stuff and try it. It's really weird.
All right. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
See, but now Nora,
Really?
can get him the outfit she wants to get him.
That's true.
You're right. I can get him the boots that he
No,
needs.
I got
too.
a
This
6,
fucking
but
outfit.
no.
Cool. I get to pick everything.
So, Botchus, this alcohol touches your tongue, and at first it has this really sweet, like, smooth flavor. And as you swallow, you realize, oh, shit. And almost instantaneously as you swallow this liquor, the world does that shifty thing when you reach that peak level of tipsiness.
Oh.
And it did not interact well with the sour candy you just had either.
Well, it's good I tried it because I was gonna offer it to Nora as a chaser, but now I'm not gonna.
Nora and Daythorn, Botchus takes a tiny sip of this, and he's almost instantly a little more flushed. He's got a little pink to his cheeks, and his words are slurring just a tiny bit.
So
you know what will sober him up real fast?
candy corn.
Daythorn produces a little bit of a flame and sticks it in his face.
Ah! Why? He staggers back.
You just did a dumb.
It's like a little bit. A little bit. Where we gotta go do stuff.
Botchus.
Maybe we should get some food in him.
Huh?
No, we need to get fancy clothes. We had a plan. We're sticking to the
Fancy
fucking
clothes.
plan.
See, but if we don't get food of him, he's gonna throw up whatever he does have.
I'm gonna
on
get
the
a
fancy
cape.
clothes.
What? No.
A big cape.
Just
Fancy
Okay, fine.
cape.
Let's go get food.
if Botchus gets a cape, I get a cape.
Oh my god. No capes.
If they get capes, I want a shawl.
Yeah, we could all be
Christ.
cape buddies. And he goes like he does this little
No.
run around with his arms spread out like an eagle.
You're gonna throw up, Botchus.
You said food. We could go get food. We could get food and capes. Pretzels. Oh, pretzels and capes.
Let's go to the food court, get this, and then we will go get clothes.
Okay.
No more candy stops. She looks at Sito.
He kind of pouts a little bit, but is currently eating the candy that he has, so he's okay with it. You guys look at the map, and you find where the nearest food court is, and it's actually pretty close to where you guys are at. And you get there, and you see the following shops for the food court. There's Starchits. It smells like coffee. There's On the Rise Bakery. There's another candy store. Its one's a little smaller. It's called the Colorful Nano Candy Store. There's Bry Burgers, Lord of the Wings, and Meat on a Stick.
A meat on a stick.
No, you need a big old greasy burger to take care of that.
Yeah, tater tots with cheese and fries.
Fries on the
Sure.
tots?
Yeah, you put fries, and then you'll have like a layer of sour cream on top, then bacon, chives, like all the fun shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nora's never had mall food.
I don't think I'm eating.
Oh, come on, Nora, you gotta try it.
And they make everything so you can walk around. We'll take it and we'll go get fancy clothes and eat cheese fries.
No, we're
not
eting in the
eating
food
cheese
court.
Fries. Jesus Christ.
Who's hat? Sorry, continue.
I believe that's one of them old gods. Must be something on her planet.
Yeah, let's go get food. Botchus, you and I are gonna
Jesus
get
isn't one of your hot uncles, is he?
I don't have any
Yeah,
hot
Sito,
uncles. Jesus.
Come with me. We'll go buy them all those things.
Okay.
We don't need a table. You just walk around.
No,
They have
Botchus,
stuff in
sit your ass
cones.
down.
You can get a cone.
I push
that
Botchus
has
into a
garlic
chair.
bread, and they take the bread out of the
No,
bread, and then they
I
put
put-
noodles in the bread.
I shove Botchus into a chair and sit next to him. Actually, I shove him into a booth so he can't escape as I slide in
I
next
try to
him.
slide out under the table.
I will bear hug this
Grab him
bitch.
by the horn, pull him back up.
No, that's painful.
And
Hugs are good. He's gonna lean into the hug.
Oh God. If you throw up on me, I will
I'm
fucking
not
end you.
that sad.
Okay.
so, Daythorn, what should we get?
Well, Daythorn's standing off to the side looking up at the menu. I was like, lots of choices. Do you want food, Sito? She'll look at him curiously.
Yes.
Okay. Should we all get the same thing? Because that would be the easiest thing to order.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We should get the number 6.
So, no, the rules about this place, because they got one of them over on the actual prize sanctum. You gotta make up some new shit to some of the old shit, and they'll add it on. So we can get the number 6, but then we add on a lot more stuff on top.
Ooh. Okay. What can we add on?
Well,
We should add on onion rings.
yeah, we get onion rings, probably put bacon on there already. Oh, look, they got look, guacamole, that's fine.
Ooh.
Add that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and we gotta get the cheese fries for Botchus.
Yeah, cheese fries. No, he wanted the tater tots, add fries, sour cream.
Oh, yeah.
We'll make that one a large so we can split it between everybody.
Okay.
That way Nora can pick it out if she wants. Probably 4 of the large pops, and then we should be good.
So, you and Sito go up to the counter where this poor minimum wage worker works. And you order 4 number 6s with 4 large sodas. On the number 6, which is already a 2-patty or 3-patty burger, you add guacamole, onion rings,
Yep. Bacon.
Jeez. You get a large tater tot with cheese and sour cream and fries added.
And chives and bacon.
And it's a little bit extra for all the add-ons, but
that's how these things work.
That is how these things work.
If they're doing the mall experience, Daythorn is going to make it happen.
So after a couple minutes of waiting, they call your number, and you have 3 trays filled with these giant ass burgers.
Yep.
In each burger is a little plastic Prize Sanctum Citadel. Like, you know, the little swords that you stick in the burgers.
Yeah, to keep it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, in each of the burgers, there's that. There is a giant container of the tater tot concoction that you've come up with. And
I forgot the jalapenos. Ah, well.
So, Nora, you're sitting with Botchus, who's been leaning into this hug for about 8 minutes now. And Daythorn and Sito come back with something that you have never seen in your entire life, ever, anywhere, and plop these giant burgers down on the table in front of you. And Sito kind of hands out everybody's meals.
I just keep looking at the burgers, and then looking at Daythorn, and then looking back down, and then looking at her again. How do you eat these?
This is watch. You go like this, and he grabs it and just hang.
I prefer if you get both hands and then squish it down on the top.
Then all the good stuff splooshes out.
That's why you get the spoon and put it right back on top.
Is there any silverware for like the
No.
cheese
There
things?
are
No, Lance.
you did
Bad.
You did get some cheap, like, sporks, the kind that break really easily.
Okay. Is there a place nearby where I could get like plastic knife and plastic fork?
Oh, one of those side tables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get
Oh
one
my
of those.
gosh.
Oh, if you
And some napkins.
if they have the jalapenos next to it, you should probably grab some of those too. I
Oh,
forgot.
and the
Botches,
spicy
I'm sorry.
carrots. I know we didn't get any of the other food, but spicy carrots. Yeah, they come in little bags.
No, we don't need the carrot.
I eat the carrots.
Oh, okay. I'll bring like everything I find. Then all the condiments are just like scoop it up and walk it over.
Yeah, Botchus yells to get spicy carrots as Daythorn yells to get the jalapenos, and you get to this booth and there's just like anything you could think of, but you have no idea what the hell they are talking about. So you just kind of scoop up a little bit of everything and bring it back over.
I do that. I have grabbed napkins and I've grabbed forks and knives. And I sit back down and I'm gonna cut into my burger.
Bot just watches you like you're like just
A heathen?
this is the biggest offense he's ever seen.
Yeah.
We're all staring at you, just horrified.
Everybody has like sauce
like-
on their face and they're just like holding their burgers with two hands and just staring at you, Nora.
I don't care, and I will eat it with a fork and knife.
You're doing it wrong.
I don't want to get messy, so I'm doing it perfectly
That's
right.
why they make wet napkins.
I'm, you know what? Listen, you fed me poison earlier. Botchus is drunk. I'm gonna eat this thing the way I fucking want to, and you're not gonna judge me for it.
You're beautiful.
Eat your food, Botchus.
Daythorn is gonna pick out one of the onion rings and just eat it straight, and then go back into the burger.
You want a fry, and he holds out a cheese fry to Nora. It's not on a fork, but he holds it out.
I cry, stab it with the fork,
You almost got my fingers.
and eat it. It's plastic. It wouldn't have hurt
Surprised.
you.
So, Nora, this food is definitely not like your food that you are used to. It's greasy. It actually, though, it tastes really, really good. After the first initial bite of, oh my god, what is in my mouth right now? After a couple bites, you start to get all those flavors that Daythorn and Sito added onto this burger.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. DB is pissed about the avocado.
Was there avocado on there?
There's avocado.
The
and
guacamole.
Oh,
Yes.
guac.
Oh, the guacamole. Same thing. Guacamole is made
Yes.
out of avocados. I hate it.
That's very
Thank you
sad.
very much.
You can just scrape it off.
No. DB hates it. Nora can feel however the fuck she wants about it, but
I mean, whatever comes off of her burger will probably be split evenly
Yes,
amongst
it's
the
true.
other
I
three
will-
that were like, yes.
Yeah,
Take your
it's like the
sacrifice.
fucking Hunger Games.
but-
If anything falls off of Nora's burger, they're going for it.
so the thing is have you ever tried to get a spread off of a burger? It's impossible. So there's no way she could get all of the guacamole off. So I'm gonna just say Nora enjoys it.
Especially after sitting there trying to cut it up and it's all gooshing everywhere, and then she realizes she doesn't like it and tries to get it off. It's just a fucking mess. It's even messier than what we're doing.
It's not.
You just keep telling yourself that, babe.
You're a dick.
So, after about 20 minutes of
3
3
hours because
hours.
Nora's eating this with a fork
That's
and
true.
knife.
Nora's eating this with a fork and knife, so I'm going to say about 35 minutes later.
That's fine. DT ate hers slow.
Sito did not. Sito, just wolfed his.
I think also what slowed Nora down is the animalistic way that that Sito ate his food. She's just like, okay, so we have to work on table manners for when we're at this party too.
Yeah, that's one thing that's
It's
Nora's
burgers.
realized during this this meal is that Sito and probably Botchus, it doesn't help that he's a little tipsy, lack the table manners required for a royal party.
We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught so bad because you two eat like animals.
You gotta eat it faster, it'll escape.
What? Nora drops fork, knife. Like, is it gonna move? What's happening?
No, he just means it's gonna fall out the burger. You take too long, it's just gonna all, like, plop down. Like, Daythorn motions, like, the little bit of her burger that's still left, where it's, like, carefully balanced so that nothing falls out right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's dead. It's not gonna move.
Yeah, we don't eat crazy shit.
Listen, I've learned a lot of things about what you all do for customs today. I'm very worried about the party now.
Oh, then we just stick to the finger foods. Is it like a dinner thing or like what?
I don't. Well,
Is there like a
sometimes there's
big long
My dad has
table?
hosted it. Yes. But,
See, no, the greasy food is helping him. Listen, look, it's better.
Yeah, he's not pretending to be an eagle this time.
Yeah.
oh no.
I'm like a big wild cat eating all this food. He's still not quite there yet. He's getting there.
Botches, drink your pop.
Okay.
So, Nora, how
Thank
did you
you.
like the food?
It was okay.
It's just okay.
No, I liked it.
Oh, it's not what I'm used to. It's really heavy,
Mm-hmm.
really greasy.
Duchess is giving her sad
I
eyes.
feel
Each of these burgers are 1,900 calories, and then the cheese fries was 300.
That's pretty good for cheese fries.
oh my god!
That's pretty good for cheese fries. I think.
Nora's like, oh my god! We're like, wow. Nice.
That's per serving.
What's a is this a
Oh
serving?
no, this is 6 servings.
Nora, babe, calories are just energy. It's fine.
We're gonna burn it off in
Yeah.
the mall.
That mall cop has it out for me. I'm gonna need energy if I'm gonna run.
No, Botchus, you're not running.
Nora, your blood pressure has spiked a lot in the last 30 seconds.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because I have artery clogging food in front of me.
Or maybe it's just your boyfriend.
Daythorn just
A little of both.
Nope,
Oh,
not that. Can tell you that
okay.
for a fact.
So you let me run?
No!
See, we still need to try on all the clothes and walk around the mall even more, so we'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of clothes, where should we go to next?
The
Cape
fancy clothes
place.
place. No, shut up, Botchus.
I thought he would have forgotten about that by now.
No, he's a little fuckhead. I saw the impressum dress.
The Impressum dress?
Is that what it was? That.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
I
is
want to
where
wear
I
a
want to go.
dress.
It's Botchus, we need to wear dresses, and I point to Gabriel and I.
Oh.
Sito could wear one too.
I mean,
if you
I
wanted.
could wear one too,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I kind of
kind of.
want a cape.
You can wear a cape with a dress. It's...
Okay, we'll just all go get dresses.
No!
Okay.
Just Nora. Just tell him okay, and then we can put him in something else.
Fine.
See,
Okay.
Botchus, you're gonna get a dress. Let's go.
Okay.
So, after a large artery clogging meal and Nora's slight panic attack about said meal, you guys make your way. It's a little ways away. It's actually down on one of the lower floors. But do you guys take the escalator or the elevator?
Elevator.
Okay.
We're not doing that same thing that fucking Botchus did before.
I also don't want him to get motion sick with the escalator
Ooh.
either.
Is it a glass elevator?
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm...
sick.
No, we just turn him
No,
towards the
I
door.
wanna
That's what you're
look.
supposed to. You don't want... No, you don't
No.
look out. That's the weird way. People are gonna get weirded out if you're facing the wrong direction. You gotta face the door.
That's new rules.
That's not new rules. That's how elevators work.
Okay.
When you're feeling less sick, we can mess with some people's heads. But after that,
What the hell does that mean? Mess with people's heads.
well, you face the wrong direction in the elevator. Nobody knows
Calm
what
down,
to do. It's
Satan.
kind of hilarious. It's a fun science experiment.
Calm down, Satan. Oh my gosh.
It's a fun social experiment. Not one I always do all the time, but it is funny. What I should do is get these coffee patches and just stick them on random people, see what happens.
I can help with that.
No!
No, because I need to get the data, and then if they're running about, then I won't be able to keep track, and it's just even harder.
I'll wear one of those if you want me to, Daythorn.
And if I give it to you, you might not be able to drink coffee again. Do you wonder why I can't drink coffee anymore? It's because I had too many of these.
Oh, but if I only wear one, it should be okay, right?
It should be okay, but no guarantees. Because I thought, oh yeah, one will be just fine.
And you gave it to our poor bug friend?
Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of funny.
You're mean.
Caden didn't end up sleeping for like 3 days straight, so that was kind of funny.
You're mean.
In the name of science, it was worth it. He had never had coffee before.
Are you sure you don't want me to wear it?
We will do it after the mall. Or if you look really tired after all the mall.
I'm already exhausted. What is with these places?
This is the experience of the mall, Nora.
I don't think I like it. I think I prefer other people to shop for me.
But that's not fun.
Yeah, we haven't actually done a lot of shopping. We just have been doing fun stuff.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, let's go get our clothes.
Alright, you guys make it to the first floor of the mall, and you guys make it to Impress and Dress. This place is... And Nora, you can kind of tell that the first floor of the mall is kind of more high-class stuff. There's a lot more, like, jeweler areas and high-end, like, gadgets and fancier clothes. And
Oh.
you guys go into Impress and Dress, where there is a lot of fancier clothes. You see a red-haired elf kind of straightening things up, and another elf, he's a bit older, standing behind the counter.
Gonna start looking for dresses and things for everybody.
I was gonna say, like, as we look through the dresses, DT's just gonna, like, chaperone Botches, and then make sure he sits in, like, all the little seat areas as we go through. Like, just move him over one.
Thank you.
I ask the clerk person about capes when I get the chance.
I smack Botchus upside the head and go, don't listen to him.
Oh, good day.
Pull him away.
What are you doing later? You.
What? Me? What do you
What are
mean?
you
What am I
doing?
doing later? Botchus.
Hey everyone, Cito and Botches here. Thanks for listening to our adventure today. You can catch our story every other Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on your transmission listener of choice. And if you throw some chits our way, you can gain early access and cool space stuff over on our Patreon. You can also come hang out with the crew of the Miss Lily on our Discord. We would love to have you, and I could show you my Dungum Fighter collection. Cito, throw those links in the description below. You got it. Until next time, be safe drink water,
and send a postcard.
Okay, transmission over.
Yeah, well, that went well. Let's go grab some grub.
Yes.